Welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. We are doing a tray. This is a brand new mold that I just got. And we are going to do something that is 4th of July in a Gothic way. So, I have firework red, pure blue, and of course black. So initially pour down, I don't know how much this tray holds, so what I have here is 12 ounces of, and I'm mixing resins. This could be good or bad. I have, what is it? The black is the 1-to-1 black by Craftor. All I have right now in regular resin is the 1 hour epoxy by Promise. So I made 6 ounces of that one, and I split that to have 3 and 3 for blue and red. I have resin coming tomorrow. I know I have 2 different curing times here. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Did I even make enough for this tray? I made up 12 total. This is pretty thick border. We're gonna see if, I know, 2 different curing times. That's okay. We're gonna stick it on my heat mat. And we're gonna see what happens. I think I'm gonna have to mix up more. Well, maybe not. I may have gotten it right. Let's see. That red and blue is going to cure up first, because that's the 1 hour. Craftor actually cures faster than most 24-hour other resins, in my opinion. And I'm also able to pour deeper than most other resins with Craftor. Yeah. Do I recommend it? No, follow manufacturer's directions, but have I done it? Yeah, I have. I have put Craftor through its paces, believe me, and it's never failed me. So, we'll see if we can get this to cheer up with 2 different resin times. And we'll be back. I'll show you what's gonna happen after we demold. Talk to you soon. Welcome back. Let's demold this and see what we're working with here. Oh, I think we got nothing but black on the front side. Yeah, maybe not. We got some blue. Did we get any red? Hardly any. Okay. That's okay. That is okay. What I'm about to say is not going to be very popular with some people. I am not a fan of the promise 1 hour. I'm not. Sorry, guys. So sorry to tell you guys that, but I am not a fan. Both times that I've used it, on the back, this is what I get. I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm using a heat mat. Maybe that's my problem, is that I'm using a heat mat. But, and yes, I know I mixed 2 different curing time resins in 1 tray, but it worked on the heat mat. It all got done. Now, here's what we're doing, because I told you we're doing Gothic. So this is what we're doing. Looks like I have a little more I need to cut up. Don't cut. If you've ever been a paper crafter, been around paper crafting, I'm gonna tell you right now, a torn edge is much easier to hide than a straight edge. So, now, this paper, I was a paper crafter. I still am, but I haven't done it in a while. But I make my own Gothic paper. So that's what this is. This is a Gothic image that I did. And I did it for this tray. Now, this was just printed on regular copy paper, printer paper. Normally I print stuff on cardstock, but it wasn't in the printer, and so I printed this, and it works. Because what I did is I took what I had left of the dragon glaze, and I just smeared it on top. So it is sealed. I did some on the back. So we're going to mix up. This is the only thing I have, so we're using it. Like I said, I know that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I'm not a fan. I don't know what to tell you. I would much rather have my Craftor. Where did my cup go? Who stole my cup? My favorite cup. All right, now I'm, oh, I think I found it. Yes, I did. My favorite cup from Little Windows. I love this cup. I just wish she made bigger ones. So yeah, I'm not I'm thinking 2 ounces should do this. I am not a big fan of this Promise Epoxy 1 hour fast cure. I would rather have my bone crafter and put it on the mat for 2 hours and have it cured. Sorry. I know there are people out there that love this stuff. And maybe it's because I'm using a heat mat. Although I don't know if I used a heat mat the first time. I don't know if I did. I mean, I did this time because I mixed it with the Bone Crafter Black. But I don't know. I'm sorry, just not a fan. And it's definitely not budget friendly either. I am going to put a little bit of this Resin Rockers. It's like crushed crystal. It's Resin Rocker version. You don't need hardly any. I have some left. I mean, I'm glad I got to try it. I have some left, and I'll intentionally do a project and not use the heat mat. Maybe that's my issue. I don't know. I just don't like the way it cures. It looks great here. I mean, no problem. But that back, I don't like that back at all. I'll be glad. Tomorrow morning my Bone Crafter should be in. Alright, so we're just going to pour it in the middle. Hopefully this 2 ounces was enough. We'll see. If I have fish eyes or something, I'll have to make up a little bit more, but nah, this should cover. Just gonna go down and flatten that out. I am not turning on the heat mat for this top coat. Seems like this side's deeper, so I'm gonna push some over to here. This mold is from Amazon. It's what is labeled as a rolling tray. That's why it's got such a big frame and border. That's what I like about it. And yes, rolling tray is exactly what you think it is. I'm just going around keeping that edge down. And to see, this is just want to make sure it's all laying down. I don't see any fisheyes. I just want to keep this paper under the resin. Okay, there is my Gothic 4th of July project. So hopefully you guys can see that. Pull this up. I'm trying to see what you guys are seeing, but it looks like you're in shot now. This one corner just needs to stay down for a little bit longer. I did not do, spoiler alert, Froggy Friday. It was not a patriotic frog, no. When I filmed that, I wasn't even thinking about 4th of July. Like I said, it's easier to camouflage that torn edge than it would be a straight edge. So if you ever do stuff like this, make sure you tear your paper, because that way it will just blend in. And this little sparkle that I put in there also has some red sparkle to it, so you'll see that red. You'll see red on top also. But there you go, guys. 4th of July, Gothic style. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit that black bell so you are notified when I upload another video. Don't forget about the discount codes that are in the description box. And there are some good ones in there. The Craftor code, make sure you use it on their website and not Amazon. Amazon will not take my code. That code is meant for bondcrafter.com. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.